Cathie, great to see you, and what a tremendous year it's been for you. You now have over $50 billion in assets under management, and your flagship Ark Innovation Fund's up nearly 20% this year alone. But I've got to start with your biggest holding. It's Tesla in the Ark Innovation Fund. It's also in the Next Gen Internet Fund. It's also in the Technology and Robotics Fund that you run. How do you feel about Tesla's price now, and are you still adding to your position?
Yes. Well, as you know, we report our trades every day, and you will see that we have been adding to Tesla. Our confidence in Tesla has grown as we've done research on what ride sharing potentially could add. It could limit the risk significantly. It's a much more profitable business than electric vehicles. And we do think, even though I think there's some debate at Tesla whether or not they should launch a human-driven ride-hailing network, it would be a very good bridge, we think, to their autonomous strategy, and we think they will decide to do that. I don't think anyone has in their models anything for ride-sharing. And then as time goes on and we learn about their artificial intelligence expertise, the 30 billion miles they've collected of real-world driving data. No one comes close, not even, I think Google might be at 30 million compared to 30 billion. And we know that in the AI world, and autonomous is AI, that the company with the most data and the best quality data will win. So we're pretty excited about autonomous, and the probability of success in autonomous we believe is going up, and therefore our price target will probably follow at some point.
Okay, and Bitcoin is on everybody's mind right now. Your Next Gen Internet Fund has a very large position in the Grayscale Bitcoin Trust. So your thoughts on this? Your thoughts on Bitcoin, a Bitcoin ETF for 2021, is it coming? And do you have any concerns that the Grayscale closed-end fund still trading at a pretty significant premium?
Well, the premiums come down quite a bit. I think now that we know that the next SEC commissioner is going to be David Gensler, who spent the last few years at MIT teaching a class about blockchain technology, Bitcoin. I think he understands the technology and he understands the currency itself. So I think the probability of an ETF has gone up. We also know that the director of research for crypto in the crypto space at the SEC has been promoted and will be reporting directly to Gensler. So again, I think we have individuals now involved who really understand the space. And I think the likelihood has gone up. What has surprised us, we expected institutional interest to pick up this year, and it certainly has. But the way in which it's picked up has surprised us. I don't think we ever thought there would be broad-based substitution of Bitcoin for cash on corporate balance sheets. So we find that very interesting. If all corporations in the United States were to put, I think it's, 10% of their cash into Bitcoin, that alone would add $200,000 to the Bitcoin price. Now, we obviously do not believe this is going to happen very quickly. We're talking about maybe the equivalent of $900 billion market cap equivalent for Bitcoin. That's less than half the price of the Apples and Amazons of the world. So this has to mature a little bit before broad-based adoption can take place. But we're very reassured that companies like Square and Tesla have chosen to allocate. They're on the right side of change when it comes to innovation, and therefore we think it's wise that they diversify some of their cash. And I think the biggest surprise to many Tesla doubters is that it is now in a position where it has that much cash, that it is diversifying.